Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are good by the grace of Almighty. In this video, I have come with a new topics called locomotion and movement. In today, all the peoples become confused in these two terms, locomotion and movement. So, in today's session, I am going to make your concept clear on locomotion and movement. First of all, I am going to define what is locomotion and what is movement. Now, simply locomotion implies the sense of position, the sense in the place or location is known as locomotion. So, locomotion means sense in place or location is called locomotion. Now, how we can sense place or location? We can sense place or location by walking, by running, by swimming, by flying, etc. For example, by walking we can sense our location, that is, we can perform locomotion. This is an example of locomotion, that is walking. Secondly, by running we can perform our locomotion, that is, we can sense the location. By swimming we can perform locomotion, that is, we can sense place or location of an organism. By flying also locomotion can perform. Now, movements. What is movements? Movements is the movement can be performed when living organism moves a body part or parts in plural form, a body parts, one body part or more than one body parts without a sense in the position of organisms. In movements, the position of organisms remains same, but it just move its one or more than one body parts without changing position of the organisms. But in case of locomotion, the position of the organisms changes. This is the major difference between locomotion and movement. One thing we have to remember, that both locomotion and movements are the characteristic features of all living beings. These are the significant features of living beings. Now, how human beings can perform movements? There are various organs which help in performing movements. What are they? They are, with the help of limbs, human beings can perform movements. Secondly, jaw helps human beings to perform movement. Eyelids helps human being to perform movements. Muscular tongue of human beings also helps to perform movements. In case of tree or plants, also movement is possible. Locomotion of tree is not possible because trees can grow and differentiate, but it cannot move from one place to another place. That is, it always remains stationary. Since it cannot change its position, so tree can also perform movement. Water car also help in performing locomotion of human body. Now, difference between locomotion and movement. What are the difference between locomotion and movement? Number one point of locomotion, difference between locomotion and movement is that locomotion means moving away from the original position of organism is locomotion. What is locomotion? Moving away from the original position is locomotion. That is changing the original position, changing the original location, original position is called locomotion. But what is movement? Movement can happen with or without moving away from an organism's original position. In case of movement, the original position of an organism may not be changed, but still movements can be performed. That means in locomotion, original position is changes, but in movement, original positions of organisms may not be changed, but still movements can be performed. Second difference between location and movement is that locomotion is always voluntary. That means it can control by our wish. Secondly, locomotion is always voluntary. That means it always depends upon us. If we want, then we can perform locomotion. If we don't want, then we shall not perform locomotion. That is completely depends upon our wish, upon us. But the movement, what happens in case of movement? What happens in case of movement? Movement can be either voluntary or involuntary. Movements can be either voluntary, that depends upon us, or involuntary, that is doesn't depend upon us. What is voluntary movement and involuntary movement? I am going to explain here. I will explain voluntary and involuntary action after some time. Number 3 points of difference between locomotion and movement is that locomotion take place at organism level, but movement take place at the biological level. To perform locomotion, energy doesn't necessarily requires energy. Locomotion doesn't require necessarily energy, but in case of movement requires energy. Movement requires energy. Human beings performs breathing, and this breathing is considered as movement. It is not locomotion because it is involuntary. That is, it doesn't depend upon the intention of us. It doesn't depend upon the intention of us, because breathing doesn't bring about the sense in the position of the organisms. So breathing action is included in movement. So breathing can be set as involuntary movement, and hence it is independent of intention act. Another type of movement is voluntary movement. That means voluntary movement depends upon our intention, upon us. Example, hunger or thirst. This is as voluntary movement. Example of voluntary movement. This is all about locomotion and movement. At the end, thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my video. Thank you once again.